Hey y'all, good morning, good morning. I hope y'all doing well. I'm actually out walking this morning for a little bit of exercise. I know I can't get all the exercise I want, but that's all right because I only got like 10 minutes before I start work. But I definitely want to come in with a message this morning of something that I'm reminding myself of today. And it may help y'all too, or help you all, somebody out there that needs this kind of message and that kind of thing as well. What I'm reminding myself of today is that no matter how things may look right now at this present time, today, whatever time it is, it's like 8:15, 8:17 this morning, that no matter how things may look today, that things will never stay the same. They'll either get better, they'll get worse, something. But I have to know that I'm the one that have to, of course, make that possible. Regardless as to what may happen another day or tomorrow or that kind of thing, all I can work off of is today. I'm trying to make sure I ain't finna get hit by nobody. But like I said, that's the thing I'm reminding myself of today. Like I said, that nothing stays the same. But I'm the one that has to make that change happen. Yes, I'm going to therapy this evening. That doesn't have, which it helps. I'll put it that way. It definitely helps. But no matter what that therapist says, or no matter what me and my partner talk about, no matter what me and anybody else talk about, in any kind of way, yes, that all will help. But I have to know that if I really want change and if I really want something to be different, that I have to do that different thing. And trust me, I've already known this for years, and it ain't like it just hit me today, but that's something I had to remind myself of. Because, of course, I was losing track a little bit, and they shouldn't have did this and they shouldn't have did that. But, of course, like I said, I still have to change myself as well. Because I'm not exempt from anything just because I've lessened some triggers or just did all these things, going to therapy. I still have responsibilities as well. As I always say, it takes two to tango. It always does in any relationship, unless there's 5 or 6 people, it's 5 to tango, whatever it is. But y'all get the point. But like I said, I just had to remind myself of that this morning, because I know that with the things I'm trying to do and the things I want to do, if I'm every year saying the same thing, or I'm going to do this, it's be my best year ever, and nothing ever comes about. But the ideas that I have in my mind don't come to fruition. That's on me. It ain't on nobody else, no matter what it is. And like I said, that's why I was bringing up this conversation this morning, because I know the New Year is coming. Of course, the New Year is coming in about 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know, 2.5 weeks. Good morning. About 2.5 weeks. And I don't do resolutions, that kind of thing at all. I already have goals set and that kind of thing anyway. But I know some people out there still do resolutions, and the New Year's is big and that kind of thing. So like I said, hopefully this will help y'all too, or whoever listens to this message, whoever needs this message. But like I said, what I know is that with every new day, with every new week, with every new month, with every new year, if we want something different, we have to do different. While it's enough to say, oh, I'm going to do this, we can talk all day long. I can talk all day long. I'm pretty sure I can talk 24 straight hours. I'm pretty sure of that. Some of y'all may already know that, but I can talk 24 hours straight. I'm pretty sure. But like I said, I can talk all day, but if I'm not doing the actions, what difference do it make? What I'm saying? It doesn't make any difference at all. And like I said, I know that, but I had to remind myself of that this morning. Because sometimes, of course, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes I'm getting down like, oh my God, this ain't happened yet. I should have had this happen already. And why ain't this? But I'm looking at myself trying to figure out what the hell I haven't done. And that those are some things I had not done already. And of course, that's my fault. Ain't nobody else's. That's why I said, yes, I have to take responsibility of the stuff that I have not done and make sure that it's getting done. Regardless as to what it may look like today, and things may look like today, if I want that change, I got to make it happen. Yes, like I said, there's always support. Yes, there is. But in the end, no matter what nobody tells me or what I talk about with somebody else, I still have to take the actions to make that happen, y'all. So like I said, I definitely had to remind myself of that today. Because it's so easy to, of course, to blame society or blame, I don't know, parents, or blame your brothers and sisters, your kids, your partner, your job, whoever it is. But like I said, of course, I had to make sure that I'm taking responsibility of that as well. And not just everybody else. Because like I said before, it takes 2 to tango, no matter whether it's your job, your partner, whoever it is. Somebody else is in that situation with you, whether it's a job, business, or a person, or a thing, a dog, a cat, whoever it is. You still have, I know that I still have to do, so I'll put it that way. Some may not care to even take responsibility of anything. I've always been the one that's been very, very responsible all my life. I had no choice. So, of course, I take responsibility of things. But like I said, I had to remind myself of that this morning, that if there's something I want to change and something I keep talking about and that kind of thing, and I haven't done all the actions, that is on me. So like I said, I hope this message helps somebody this morning, whether you're trying to create a family, business, looking for another job, trying to lose weight, whatever it is. Like I said, it all comes together. I put it that way. And it all can go, this message can go across the board to all of y'all, especially if you need it this morning. And thank you, Sister Angela, for watching. I hope you're doing well. So I'm going to go ahead and get my butt off here, as I got to get into the office this morning. So y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. Like I said, y'all take care. Peace out, y'all.